Alright, what's going on everyone? My name is Zakaria Al-Arabi, or Zach, like everyone else calls me. I'm a student at the University of Pittsburgh, and I'm just going to kind of cut to the chase here. So, I'm making this video as kind of an intro for what I'm planning on doing for this entire month of Ramadan, which actually started at Maghrib tonight. First full day of fasting is tomorrow. And really the purpose behind these videos is because I haven't been able to find a resource that addresses fasting and how to, stay fit, lose weight, maintain your strength during the month of Ramadan from someone who actually fasts during the month and understands that, you don't drink water, for example. It's definitely unique to Muslims. And it's pretty tough because we're fasting for a bulk of the day. So I wanted to put this together to have a resource available for people to use. Now, just as a disclaimer, I don't study nutrition or exercise science at school. I have, however, been lifting for something around 4 years, and I could say that the last 2 have been quote-unquote serious. So that's kind of where I get my expertise, I guess. I also have a lot of friends and family who have been asking me for help, so I thought that this would be the best avenue to kind of disseminate anything that I know to as many people as possible. Additionally, this would let me learn from others, and it would keep me accountable during the month of Ramadan in terms of my fitness and not have me kind of drop off the wagon during these 30 days. In a nutshell, throughout this month, what I'll be doing is posting videos of my workouts as well as, food that I'm eating and other just stuff that I think might be relevant. It'll give people an idea of what works for me. Now, this isn't meant to be a step-by-step guide for people to use and kind of imitate to a T. Rather, it's just an opportunity for people to see what does, like I said, work for me and adapt that and turn it around and see what works for you and what works best for your body. And it'll also allow you to create a nice rhythm for yourself during this month and hopefully create some habits that you can carry on afterwards. So to start, here's some initial tips that I'm sure everyone already is aware of and already knows of. However, for those who might not know, just to kind of start on the same level as everyone else, that's what this is for. The first major tip is to maximize your suhoor or your breakfast. Sleeping in a couple extra minutes before Fajr just to sleep really isn't worth it. You honestly shouldn't skip breakfast. It is silly, even if it is 4:30 in the morning, to keep you going throughout most of the day and keep you fueled. It really is worth it. Now, in terms of what I know I'm going to be eating, it's going to be mainly protein-rich foods, also low-volume foods. Reason being, I know I'm going to be really full from dinner the night before, and those late-night snacks that we're eating at the masjid and all the way through till we go to bed. So, as an example, tomorrow morning I plan on eating some eggs as well as a protein shake with some peanut butter and maybe some kale or spinach just to get some vegetables in the morning. In addition to that, I'm probably not going to have too many carbs because I know that Mama's cooking is very carb dense. Pastas, rice, things like that. So I'd save carbs for, later on in the evening. Plus, you won't stay full very long if you just eat a big bowl of cereal with milk in the morning. Next tip is to maximize your time. So be efficient in the gym. Don't be spending too much time doing crazy workouts. Personally, I plan on working out between Maghrib and Isha because I know I can't work out fasted without drinking water. I just have a terrible workout, so I can't do that. But in that window, I have about 45 minutes to an hour to actually get my workout in, which is perfect because it allows me time to shower and then head over to the masjid. Next thing that goes along with maximizing your time is to sleep as much as possible. So probably shouldn't stay up till suhoor watching Netflix despite, how many shows that you want to marathon. You do need to get a lot of sleep to allow your body to, rest up. I'm going to be doing things like sleeping in a little bit later after Fajr because I don't need to be getting up to eat breakfast again, and I don't need to be making lunch for work. Also, you can nap or during your lunch break at work or even skip your lunch break. That way you can get home early, nap at home for a bit. And the third and final tip for now is to honestly maximize your gains. And I'm not talking about your gains just in the gym, but really talking about your overall gains this Ramadan. So donate your money if you have money. Even if you don't have money, you should donate money, whatever you can spare, because it really is, the benefit is tenfold. Also, volunteer your time in any capacity that you can find. And lastly, go to Tarawih as much as you can. Maximize the time that you're spending with your family and friends that you might not have seen, during the year. Ramadan provides a great opportunity for people to reconnect and touch base again with those that they might have fallen out with. Now, last tip, make sure you give a call to all your family members, specifically pick someone out that you haven't talked to in quite a while, and wish them a happy Ramadan Mubarak, and yeah, good luck. Until the next video, I'm going to be likely uploading a video of one of my workouts this week, but yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Until then. Until then. And remember, that's the way it is.